Fiona.
Harvey.
So can I ask you something?
Actually, no. I'm gonna pretend you're not here and sing a royalty-free song from the public domain. I ain't got nobody.
How come you don't return my phone call?
Cares for me.
And why'd you break up with me like that, huh? A person doesn't do that. A person doesn't tell her boyfriend at a romantic dinner that she's bulimic as a means to break up. That's not even true. But I'll let you go anyway, because you're so freaked out by my fetish and all.
Is that what that is? A fetish?
Yeah, I like fat women.
No, you don't like skinny women. You can make fat.
It's called feeding.
What?
It's called feeding. Technically, I'm a feeder. The term has its roots in agriculture, livestock, what have you. Anyway, in a feeder's case, it applies to girlfriends.
Okay, gross.
Hey, I don't know if they're into it.
Well, I'm not into it, hence the bulimia.
Okay. Might well take it. Not for you. Truth is, I thought you were enjoying yourself. You never complained.
Well, had I known what you were doing, I would have. It's disgusting.
What's disgusting? Two consenting adults exploring the body? I guarantee you there's nothing more intimate. The last girl I did, right? When we first started doing it, late at night in bed, we just lay around and listen to the pores of her skin expand. It was beautiful. This breathy little squeak became a metaphor. As she grew, so did our love.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Don't do that! Don't turn this on me!
I'll do whatever I want!
There's more to you, Fiona. I know there is. And I'm not just talking sexually. Deep down, you're a complex character. Ah, this is so fucking pathetic. Just when I thought I could feel any sorrier for you.
You feel sorry for me?
Yeah, you act like a child. And when you don't act like a child, you act like an idiot.
Are you, what? Are you kidding me?
Are you I'm not just talking about sex! Sex is one thing, one component you choose to keep hidden. I'm talking about you. All of you. The whole Fiona. I see what you hide in your bags. The books you read.
Everybody reads Steinbeck.
No, not everybody reads Steinbeck, Fiona. Not everybody reads The Economist cover to cover every week.
Okay.
Or registers with the ACLU.
All right, Jesus.
Or goes to ridiculous measures to pretend she's some flighty, wind-in-her-hair hippie to cover up the fact that she's actually what? A scared little girl who's afraid her friends won't like her when they discover there's actual sophistication rattling around that ditzy little skull.
Okay! Stop! I'm gonna stop you right there. You know, just because we went out a few times, don't presume you know me, and don't presume that I don't know what I'm doing. How much money do you think you spent on me when we were dating? 500? 800? No. It was more. Much. Men buy me dinners, Harvey. Men buy me drinks. I haven't had to pay for anything, quite literally, since I was 12. That's what being a so-called flighty, wind-in-her-hair hippie has gotten me.
Good for you. Looks like it's come with no cost at all.
Sarcasm? Really?
You're a fraud!
Why? Because I choose to keep some things private?
Because nobody, not even your closest friends, know you.
Nobody needs to know me. I'll let people in when I want to let people in.
And when will that be? When will you finally let us in?
Oh, Harvey, fuck off! You coming? Why should I love this gentleman? 'Tis odd he never will affect me. I am base, my father the mean keeper of his prison, and he a prince. To marry him is hopeless, to be his whore is witless, out to punt. What pushes are we wenches driven to when 15 once has found us? First, I saw him. I, seeing, thought he was a goodly man. He has as much to please a woman in him, if ever it please him to bestow it so, as ever these eyes yet looked on. Next, I pitied him. And so would any young maid in my conscience that ever dreamed or bowed her maidenhead to a young gentleman. loved him, infinitely loved him. And yet he had a cousin, fair as he too, but in my heart was Palamon. And there, Lord, what a coil he keeps! To hear him sing of an evening, what a heaven it is! And yet his songs are sad ones. Fairer spoken was never gentleman. Oh, once he kissed me! I love my lips the better 10 days after, when he would do so every day. What should I do to make him know I love him, for I would fain enjoy him? Say that I venture to set him free. What says the law then? Thus much for law or kindred, I will do it, and this night, or tomorrow, he shall love me.
Ohio. Isn't that hilarious? I just got here like, what, 6 months ago? It's a lot, I mean, to get used to. But it's so alive, just walking down the street, the energy. I'm like from the middle of nowhere, and I land here, and it's so much more intense than even you think. Not like I'm some sort of cornball, but more like I'm alert and really on fire with how amazing it is to be here. Because of my experience already, and don't take this personally, but like, people here are not awake. To what? I don't want to sound judgmental because that is so not what I'm about, but like, what I mean is, I had this job interview yesterday. I had this really amazing opportunity to work on this talk show. Not that I think that television is a really good place for anyone, but I'm like trying to be open, you know, really open. Anyway, this agency sends me to talk to this person, and this woman is so into it. Her name's like Stella, and she cannot be more like a Nazi priestess or something. She is just so caught up in these phone lists and highlighting blue and mint green and who needs to get returned, just utter crap, like lists are the holy grail to this total Nazi. And I'm like, look around you. This city is so alive and you're just, I don't know. Wow, I think the bar could just sit, I said, or drink. Do you know what I mean? About being alive, I mean.
Hello. My name is Eric, and I am a recovering male. I think a lot of my masculinity issues are very shame-based. In fact, it's funny, when Tim was sharing just now, I was thinking of all the times I've been in the shower in the morning, and I'll look down at my penis. It will remind me of what a bad person I've been. But I'm glad you brought this up because this is something I've been trying to get in touch with. Not my penis, of course. Although, I've had issues with that in the past. Well, see, when I was very little, my mother used to whip me with the phone cord whenever I would touch myself down there. Anyway, it's only been recently I've stopped getting erections whenever the phone rang. But I want to talk about what I met today. I'm in a good place today. I just completed a course at the new school. Yourself, your shame, your orgasm. Yeah. It was very good. Because, well, I used to just worry about my own orgasm, but now I worry about everyone's orgasm. I feel so stuck sometimes. Like, on my way here tonight, this beautiful girl walked by me on the street. She had a really tight sweater on, you know, kind of large breasts, jiggling. I can't help myself. I have to check out her breasts, like some kind of Pavlovian dog. And then after she's walked past me, I have to check out her butt. Like I've never seen a butt before. It's depressing. I feel like a human being trapped in a man's body. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for letting me share. I don't want anyone to share back to me. Thank you.